A man is wearing a specially made mask by a doctor, and in the water tank at the other end of the pipeline, it's hundreds of fresh eels. The doctor gently opened the valve, and these eels slowly swim down the pipeline into the man's body, because the man accidentally discovered the secret hidden in this nursing home for many years. Hart was ordered to come to the sanatorium to pick up the chairman of the company and go back. Hart was only a few minutes late when the nurse informed him that he refused to visit. No way. Hart decided to go down the mountain, find a hotel to wait for. Unexpectedly, there was a car accident halfway through. 3 days later, Hart woke up at the nursing home. The dean comforted him and said, "It's just a broken leg, stay here for a while and you'll be fine." But this nursing home is filled with eerie things. Not only is there no phone signal, the patient is also very strange. Some spend the whole day steaming saunas. Some have more than 20 minutes without needing to breathe. The dean claimed that the water on the mountain has good therapeutic effects. Make Hart drink more water. As soon as Hart finished drinking, found something similar to a parasite on the wall of the cup. Hart found Chairman Hart Zioji convalescing in the sauna room. To move with emotion, finally convinced the chairman to go back with him, but Hart came to the chairman's room, but was informed by the nurse that the chairman had left. But Hart noticed the blood stains on the pillow. Hart came to inquire with the dean about the situation. The dean's explanation was that the chairman sent him for the next course of treatment because his condition worsened. Angry Hart went berserk on the spot. The chairman, who was still energetic yesterday, how could it possibly worsen the condition? Forcing people to stay here, is there any hidden secret? It is inevitable to take away the chairman at all costs. But just finished speaking harshly, he started to have nosebleeds. Then Hart fainted. The dean came to a conclusion after a thorough examination. The previous car accident caused organ damage, causing exhaustion of the immune system. Let Hart not worry, because he will develop a special physical and mental purification treatment plan for Hart. The man is immersed in a completely enclosed medicine pool, close to an oxygen tube. Maintain breathing, the director of the nursing home said. This special treatment can eliminate all impurities in the body. Not long after the result, countless eels appear in the water suddenly. Scared, he quickly called for help. After the doctor retrieved him, checked carefully with a flashlight, unexpectedly nothing was discovered. Faced with doctor's evasive explanations, men don't believe it at all, because since I moved into this nursing home, such strange things keep happening. Hart returned to the ward, opened a case belonging to the chairman. This is what he just stole from the dean's office. As a result, a strange film caught his attention. The doctor in this sanatorium couldn't believe it. So I thought of the girl Nana. In a nursing home filled with elderly people, this young girl seems out of place. According to Nana, I have been in a nursing home since birth. After all, it was a success to get the girl to agree to take her down the mountain. Hart found a veterinarian. Show the chairman's case to him. The veterinarian said, "This is caused by dehydration." Hart is confused. Sanatoriums are famous for their spa treatments. What's missing? It's impossible to be short of water. He came to the bar to pick up Nana. I happened to meet the dean, who came to find them. The two of them followed him back to the nursing home. At night, Hart's teeth are starting to fall off. She contacted a nurse to report the situation, taking the opportunity to sneak a glimpse of the chairman in the infusion area on the medical records. And the infusion area is a restricted area. Here, Hart found a strange room. The room is soaked with many human samples, and the chairman he's been looking for is among them, and the Hart people are stupid. Rumor has it that the dean's human experiments are actually true. A mysterious old lady said to him before, 200 years ago, a sanatorium is a castle. The castle baron wants to maintain the pure bloodline of the family, so he intermarried with his own sister. But it was discovered that my sister was unable to conceive, so we caught the villagers and conducted human experiments. But after the matter was exposed, was led by the village chief to burn down the castle. But now what is the reason why the dean conducts experiments? Hart doesn't understand. But when he was planning to sneak away, unexpectedly, I met the dean. The man was forced to open his mouth by the doctor. The doctor was surprised to find that without using anesthesia, hardly drilled down a man's front tooth, as a punishment for a man mistakenly entering a forbidden area. But what the dean didn't expect was, the biggest secret of the sanatorium has also been discovered by men. So he sneaked into a car. I planned to report to the police at the foot of the mountain. He panicked and said to the sheriff, discovered that the dean was secretly conducting human experiments. The police are unusually calm. He stated that, I will report the sheriff immediately, but it turned out to be the dean. The police are actually with the dean. Hart was taken back again. Hart's condition has been getting worse, and worse since he returned. I often see eels that I fantasize about and start believing in them. Maybe he's really sick. Be obedient and obedient. Give consent to medical treatment. But there was always a voice in his mind telling him to uncover the truth. Hart broke the cup, cut open the plaster. Turns out his leg wasn't hurt. All of this is a conspiracy at the nursing home. Hart came to the abandoned church. Deep in the church is a huge eel pond. Unexpectedly, Hart found the staff pouring bodies into the water here, feeding eels. Hart returned to the nursing home to tell everyone the truth. However, these people are like walking corpses. Ignoring Hart's advice, instead, he went up and beat her up. Afterwards, The Dean fixed his body in a container, then poured the eel into his mouth, and underneath is a catheter connected. What liquid is slowly dripping. Since then, Hart became expressionless, just like other patients in a nursing home, becoming a walking corpse. Nana thought Hart could get her out of here. Until now, just returned the doll that Hart gave him as a symbol of hope to Hart. The eyes were filled with despair, because he just had his period. The Dean actually forcibly wants to marry Nana, and tonight is the time for the wedding. Just then, Hart appears, because Nina's doll restored his sanity, and he also knew the truth of the matter. So this Dean was the Duke 200 years ago. He and his daughter were not burned by the villagers, because his live experiments on villagers found that, after pouring eels into the human body, distilled mermaid essence can delay aging. He and his daughter have both lived to this day, and his daughter is Nana. This moment, the director of the beast tied Nana to the bed, because forcibly occupying her, to protect the so-called pure bloodline. I can't believe him. How could he do such a disgusting thing to his daughter? Hart saved Nana, and Nana also personally killed her father. Finally, Hart set fire to the nursing home. He rode a bike with Nana and left here. But looking at the smile on Hart's face, don't you think it's strange?